Hey everyone, welcome back to another Sonic Mania video, and today I am actually hyped today because let's just say, okay, let me explain. So basically, if you didn't know, in Sonic Mania, every single boss in the game that has like a signpost or like a capsule that's already at the end of the level has a boss skip, whether it's like the weirdest way. So every single level that has a capsule or a signpost at the end has a boss skip. But did you know the only one in the game that didn't have a boss skip was in the Hidden Palace Lava Reef kind of level? Let me show you. So let's just say we're going to level select. Going to level select, yeah? Let's just say we select... this is Lava Reef Act 3, by the way. So Lava Reef 3, you're probably thinking, well, if you go into Sonic, you're probably like, well, if I go into that area, the boss is just going to trigger. And obviously, this boss, the capsule comes down after you defeat the boss. Now, if you didn't know, if we go into Knuckles' area, which I know we're going to be playing Sonic, but if you didn't know that, I'm just going to skip over the boss for a second. I'm going to fly over the boss. And if you didn't know, there's actually a capsule here. Now, you're probably thinking, well, how does this work? Surely this is just... Now, this capsule is actually the only one in the game that hasn't got a boss skip until today, because I have literally found a boss skip for this level, which can actually be used in speedruns, but it's kind of specific in a way. It's kind of specific. This can only be done in Encore mode with Knuckles and Tails. Yeah, Knuckles and Tails. Now, one thing I'm going to say is, for this, you can do this now. Okay. Now, 2, 0, 1. Okay. So basically, you're probably thinking, well, now, if we're going to Knuckles, now, obviously this can only be done in Encore mode. Now, obviously, if you're as Knuckles, yeah, and you're Knuckles and Tails, and you decide to go through the top path, which... Actually, I think in Encore mode it automatically spawns you at the top path. Yeah, it does, okay. In Encore mode, Knuckles, it already automatically spawns you at the top path. So yeah, if you didn't know, this actually has a boss skip. Now, this is very specific, because this requires Knuckles and Tails. Yeah, and I did make a video earlier which did require Knuckles and Tails. Mate, the last video for Glitch, just for a background, was very, very... Mighty. Please, come on. Okay, so we don't need Mighty, because he's just useless. So yeah, but basically who we need for this glitch is we need Knuckles and Tails. Now, I'm going to show you the exact way of how I done this. There you go. Let's get Tails on our side. Now, this glitch is very specific. Now, one thing you're going to need is... Ideally, I'm going to say ideally have super, because if you didn't see the last video, Knuckles had one of these things where he had to climb up the wall like this, like one of these things, where he has to like... Yeah, it's really weird. But basically, how you want to do it is this step's kind of specific. Now, you want to make it so Knuckles or Tails stands about Knuckles stands about here, and you want to make it so he's charging a spin dash. You want to fly to the top of here quickly, and then go like this. When Knuckles returns to you, it shouldn't activate the boss if you've done it correctly. Now, once you're here, Knuckles can climb up this wall. I don't even know if the boss would be quicker at this point. Now, I don't actually know if this is actually quicker than actually doing the boss. Ideally not, but look, it's another one of these things where you have to do this. Which you can rather do that, which... I'm going to use debug mode for this once, just so I can get it. I'm going to use debug mode this once, just so I can get it. But if you do this correctly... Oh. You see what I mean? Oh my god, luck is not on my side today. There we go. That. Now, once you get this, you can either do that or you can use Super Knuckles. I'll show you how you can use Super Knuckles. It's either you can use Knuckles or you can use Super Knuckles. Which obviously, when you use Super Knuckles, you can just go like that, which is really easy. Now, one thing you want to do is you want to stand on this pillar, otherwise if you go along, you'll just fall down here. And obviously, we don't want that. So what I'm going to do... But obviously, yeah. But obviously what you want to do is you want to switch tails and start flying. Now, you want to go like this over to about when you see this area here. Now, you want to fly down carefully while holding right. Now, you're meant to land... Well, you're meant to land about here, but obviously I died. You would normally land about here anyway. Now, what you want to do is you want to carry on running this way. Now, that pit will kill you, as Knuckles does, meant to. Okay, now as Knuckles will demonstrate to you that you don't want to do that. So, as Tails, you want to fly over here. Keep on flying until you see this platform here. Now, this platform will make the camera go down. And what you want is you want to jump down here and hug the left wall. And there we go. We've found a boss skip for this level. Now, like I said, I don't know if this is actually quicker than actually what's it? I don't know if this is actually quicker than actually doing the boss fight normally, but it's something. I'm actually happy I found a boss skip, and I want to see if I can actually use it in speedruns. Now, you probably can do it. I mean, probably as super, there probably is a Now, I mean, I will do the full thing now for you, but I'm just so grateful we've actually got a boss skip. Like, literally. Now, I think this can obviously only be done as Knuckles and Tails. Now, I think this has to be in Encore mode as Knuckles and Tails. Actually, I mean, if you have Knuckles and Tails paired up as you know, even then that's impossible. Even then you can't do that. So yeah, it has to be in Encore mode. I mean, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find other ways to see if I can do it in other ways. But for now, like... But obviously, I'm going to see if I can find other ways to get past it. But for now, I'm so grateful we got it. Like, literally. Now, I'm going to show you the full thing in like a little... like a little thing, but I'm just so grateful we've actually got this boss fight. Now obviously we've got Tails with us, which is now obviously I'm just gonna do this to reset the debugging thing. Okay, and I'm gonna show you this in full, so let's go. This is what it should look like. Let's just say I was putting this into a speedrun, which I do actually speedrun this game, by the way. So what I'd do is I'd come in as Tails and Knuckles, stop about here, get Knuckles to stand about here, get him to spin dash, start flying around that dot. And obviously if I've done it correctly, Knuckles should go like this. Now, in this run I probably would normally have Super. Oh my god. Okay, let's just say I got up here because that's just starting to annoy me, but you know what to do. Now what you want to do is you want to spin dash. Now I don't know if you can actually land. Well, actually what you could probably do is you probably could land on this side panel and then fly down to make sure you don't die. Like so. Like you go like that so you make sure you don't die. Now obviously after here you want to fly over here, still making sure you don't die, land on this tile, jump down here, spin dash, and then hit capsule. This is amazing, and I probably will be doing this with Super, but oh my god, I'm so happy that I've actually found this as a boss skip, because this is just amazing, guys. I'm so happy that this is actually I've found this. And I've always been wondering, ever since I've seen the boss skips in Sonic Mania, I've always wondered if that boss was ever skippable, and looks like we got an answer today. So yeah guys, if you did enjoy this video, please hit a like and subscribe. And I'm just so happy I managed to found this boss skip. And it only took me like it only took me like 2 minutes to find as well. Because I always thought about it in my head before, like thinking, well, surely if we use like Knuckles and Tails, and I thought we'd have to do like some crazy strategy with like Mighty and stuff, but we don't. So yeah, I am really happy that I've managed to find out the answer, and I feel like I'm going to be happy for a very, very, very long time. Now, if you know any people that play Mania and that who speedrun and obviously like boss skips and stuff, obviously share this to them, and obviously see if we can get this across to speedrunners, because this could be good news for like Encore. I know like sometimes the boss can be done quite quickly, but it's always good to know if we've got this boss here, or even if people just don't like the boss. Like for example like the boss for what's it called? For Chemical Plant 2, I do like. There could actually be a boss skip here, actually. Wait, hold on. Let me try something. But yeah, obviously... yeah. Get this across the speedruns, and also if you do like this video, or like this tutorial that I gave, please hit like and subscribe for more videos just like this one right here. Now guys, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I think I've said this like 4 times already, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys. Have a good day, and see you later. Goodbye.